Was it between Timmers here? Now, of course, Paramount had a modest okay year in 2023. So I am of course going to do my top 10 favorite movies of 2023 from the company of Paramount. Cause like they've done some really decent stuff this past year. So with that being said, here is my list. All right, number 10. This one's a little bit of a cheat because it's technically not really a movie itself. It's more of a special, and this is one of the few specials in this list, and that is South Park Suitable for Children. I really enjoy this special. I mean, seeing Randy do his antics at making like becoming an OnlyFans model, I thought was really cool. Um, the whole credit stuff I thought was great. I thought this was a really excellent watch, in my opinion. It's really cool how this literally came out, literally out of nowhere, and it literally became one of like Paramount's most watched programs. So there's that. So yeah, I really had a fun time with this special, and I know lots of people's probably saying this is not any movie, it's a special, but I so much just consider it as a short movie, like a short movie in my opinion. So yeah, of course, it's not the only South Park special in this list. We'll get to that in another one, in another in a bit. But number 9, I'm going with Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. This is a really entertaining one. I mean, of course, hardly no one wants to see it, but I still thought Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves was really excellent. Great performances by Chris Pine, Michelle Rodriguez. Who else? Oh yeah, Chloe Coleman was great. Hugh Grant. Really decent. Like I hope it. I hope we possibly get a sequel in the near future, but the movie flopped hardly, so that's definitely not going to happen. So yeah, all right. Coming in at number 8, I'm going with 80 for Ray. Now, of course, this is the comedy that had like the likes of Lily Tomlin. You also had like Jane Fonda. The cameos by the likes of Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski. I thought was really fun in this. It's a really fun one. Of course, about like for older ladies, pretty much traveling to the Super Bowl and to see Tom Brady play is a really like crazy. To believe this is based on a true story, but really is. It's a really this one, in my opinion. All right, number 7, I'm going with Good Burger 2. Now, is this as good as the original? Obviously not, but it was a really fun follow up. One of course, Paramount Plus's most watched film on Paramount Plus. It's a really cool one. Keena Thompson, Cal Mitchell, I thought play over each other. Like both show they still really got it. Uh, the humor is just as good. Seeing cameos by the likes of Carmen Electra, Lori, that popping up, I thought was really cool. Really brought back to me what made the original Go Burger so unique and so fun, funny, and also hopefully we'll get a third one, but we'll see. All right, 6, I'm going with Transformers: Rise of the Beast, which I pretty much consider to be the best Transformers movie since the original, but since the 2007 one. It's not saying much, obviously. I'm hoping we, get like this whole Hasbro crossover in the near future, but we'll see what happens there. I thought Transformers: Rise of the Beast was lots of fun. Anthony Ramos, Dominic Fishback were both terrific. It was entertaining all around. Great action, some really fun humor, even by Pete Davidson. He was great. So a really decent follow up here. Number 5, I'm going with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem. It's a really terrific Ninja Turtles film. Love the voice cast, from the kids to the likes of Ice Cube, Seth Rogen, John Cena. It's a really decent a decent like Ninja Turtles flick. Love the animation. Of course, the tease at the end, teasing us with a sequel. I'm definitely pretty sure we're gonna get that sequel down the line. So yeah, it's a really decent one here. All right. Number four, I'm going Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. Now, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, I thought was a really decent follow up. Like, it's not as good as like the original Mission Impossible, but it's still as entertaining. Tom Cruise in like his, I believe he's gonna be 60 pretty soon. The guy still has it. I mean, the stunts he pulls is just insane. Of course, we are supposed to be getting a second one of this, so see how the next one's. Hopefully, the next one will be as good because it is crazy to believe this Mission Impossible movie did not do so well. But I like to think it's because of the whole Barbenheimer craze that came out in the midst of it. So we'll see. Number three, again, is another South Park special, and that is South Park joining the Pandaverse. I actually, the Super for Children one was cool, but this one's even funnier. I mean, seeing Cartman be like Kathleen Kennedy, I thought was excellent to watch. Then, of course, poking fun at the whole folks thinking everything woke nonsense is really hilarious to see. Um, yeah, I just really adore this one. It shows how great the South Park guys are. So yeah, a really decent South Park special, and we're gonna be getting more specials down the line. So all right, coming in at number two is of course Scream Six. Now, Scream Six I thought was a really excellent follow up. Now of course it's a little problematic now because of the whole Los Guerrero situation, but we'll see, how that gets resolved. I really think they're just like I don't think we're gonna get a Scream Seven unless if like Radio Silence, let's say, sells the rights, but who knows if that's gonna happen. But take that aside, I still adore Scream Six a lot. I mean, pretty much this might just be the last Scream movie we get for a while, but yeah, it's still really good. I mean, seeing Ghostface just be brutal here, seeing like Hanny Pantier as coming in as Kirby, I adored. So yeah, just really adore this latest Scream last summer. And my number one pick is, of course, Kills the Flower Moon. Of course, this is technically an Apple film, but Paramount released it theatrical, so technically a Paramount release. Kills the Flower Moon is a really excellent watch. I mean, not a movie I could rewatch over and over again, but what Scorsese was able to accomplish with this is intriguing. Some of the other some of the other cast of characters from the likes of of De Niro, Lily Gladstone, DiCaprio. I mean, great performances all around. So yeah, again, this is a good film. It's just not a movie I can rewatch over again. Like this, I feel like this is gonna be the new Schindler's List, where despite being good and all, it's not really a movie you can rewatch over again. And yeah, it's also 3 hours. So yeah, but if you guys haven't seen it, it's gonna premiere on Apple TV down the line. Recommend it. But anyway, here is of course my quick rundown. Number 10, South Park Not Suitable for Children. 9, Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves. 8, 80 for Brady. 7, Good Burger 2. 6, Transformers Rise of the Beast. 5, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. 4, Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. 3, South Park Joining the Pandaverse. 2, Scream 6. And number 1, Kills the Flower Moon. Now, there are other like Paramount films that got released this past year too. Let's see. Most recent, I actually just checked out like Finest Kind with Jenna Ortega. That's a decent one. Uh, the William Friedkin film Kane of Monty Court Martial. That's pretty decent. Pet Cemetery. There was Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie. Zoe 102, that also got released. That's technically Paramount because it was on Paramount Plus. So yeah. Anyway, let me let me list you guys. What were some of your favorite 2023 movies from the company Paramount? Were you into Scream? Were you into Kills the Flower Moon? Transformers, Ninja Turtles, South Park? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Henry Sion.